thinking again about our time together.
Can't look you in the face. I don't wanna have to lie. I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body goes numb, feels like someone cut out my tongue. I didn't know my heart could die this young. Oh, and now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed.
lately forgiven. Gave my name to all of them. Gave my name. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight. Seasons of the past, laying low in the day, memories fade away. Lately forgiven, gave my name to all of them. Gave my name. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight.
Hey everybody, I'm glad you made it tonight. This is Coach Santos is finishing up for the evening. We are going to do a chess tactics workout today. The type of tactic that we're going to be looking at is a different one, of course. This is going to be the annihilation of an important square of the defense here. So it's just we're removing a piece so that we can do what we want to do. Let me try to explain to you guys here the idea, and we're going to get a few practice problems, and I'm going to go faster tonight on this one. Okay, as I'm looking at my chess positions here, I'm looking for weaknesses. Okay, I'm doing a quick scan, and not just of pawns that are here on the board. Those are weak. They don't have any backup buddies. But the other thing that I noticed that does not have a backup buddy is this rook that's hanging out over here on A7. So what I would really like to do in the position, and this is where I start to dream about, is I want to take my knight and I want to plop him right there on B5. That will give me a double attack. Defeer, hey, how's it going? New tactic tonight. So I want to double attack, and if I can do it, I will do it. But right now, the only thing that's stopping me of doing what I want to do is that dark square bishop right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him out, and the only way I can take him out is using my rook. When I use my rook and I take him, of course the pawn's going to take me back here, and then I can get my rook back by checking the king and then taking his rook like this. So that's the idea that we're looking for as we're doing these tactics tonight. Now let's try to do a few here. Let's go to the next one. All right. Again, what I want to do is I want to put my knight right here, check the king, and take the rook. If there's a pesky knight in the way, this guy right here. So I'm going to take him out, and once he takes, then I can put him up here. Chess Bro, what's up? I'm glad you made it tonight. Is your little brother there watching tonight? I want to make sure you guys get a lot of practice and taking a look at our tactics so that we can get ready for the tournament this Saturday. All right, if you're there in the chat, hey, shout out there and let me know, cheer me on, tell me what's going on here, give me some answers here on our puzzles. Okay, back to this. I take the rook and then the puzzle is done. Cool. We're gonna make things a little bit more tricky tonight. All right, looking at this chessboard. I'm looking and scanning for weaknesses here. Okay, I noticed that one, my queen's in trouble. If I move my knight, I got to watch out because the queen could take me here. So let's see here, what should be our idea here? Well, we're trying to look for that one square that I need so I can win, okay? What if I took here? Oh, so he got me here. Now, this was the square that I needed here. I can't take the queen because then it'd just be a awful trade and black would be winning here. So I'm looking also for a fork here. I'm looking for a double attack. Okay, my queen's gonna go here to e7, check the king, and take the knight. There it is, like that. All right, let's study this position here. All right, looking now, this is black to move. And wow, these tactics tonight are tricky, but I know we can find them, of course. Okay, I'm noticing that this rook and these bishops are weak. They're all being protected by the rook. They're protecting by the knight here. So there's a clue here. Okay, guys, let's look for check first. Okay, we have this check here. We have this check here as well. We have this check. All right, so let's start pulling some teeth here. Trying to figure out what we can do. But of course, I do want to look for the checks first. I would like to play, let's see here, knight takes g6. Well, my knight can't take g6 here. Let's go with I don't know if you noticed too, but this is a discovery. Rook has X-ray vision, so if this bishop moves, my king's going to get checked. I'm kind of in a little bit of trouble here. So what if we went, like, maybe, nah, that's not going to do anything. It's all about this rook. All right. First thing that we want to do, so we could take this guy, and then that rook will come and take our rook. So we can't really suggest that one, can we? It doesn't look well. We can take, all right, but when we do take, like this, and my king comes in to attack the knight here, we'll grab this, or this knight right here is important, and we can take him like that. Okay, Very tricky one. Did not see that one coming. Alright, black to move. Well, again, what I want to do is I want to put my knight right here on this square to double attack. So one thing I got to do is I got to take out this bishop here. Then I can do it and get out of his rook. Alright, looking on to the next one here. White to move. Okay, with the white to move here, I want to put my bishop here for another check, but this knight is in the way. This rook also has X-ray vision. He's seeing through the pawn here. He wants to check my king as well. But that's his sneaky plan. I will not let him get away with a sneaky plan. Oh, of course. Can you see in this here? I want to play f4, but again, I can't play f4 because that rook is looking through that pawn. This king right here and this rook right here are on a dark square diagonal. So I want to put my bishop here, like I said, but that pesky knight's in the way because I want to check the king and I want to also double attack on the rook. So this is how it's going to work. Let's take out the knights here. Now I can double attack here, check the king, he moves away, and I take his rook. Alright. Here's another white to move here. Now, we've been seeing this theme come up a lot now. So, as you are looking at this position, where would you like to move this knight? On f5. Well, we do want to put him here on d6. Check the king and take the rook. What that bishop is occupying the square. Now, again, this is the type of tactics that we're looking at here, is that we got to get rid of the defense. That's that bishop right there, so that we can be able to put our knight there. So we'll take out that bishop, check the king, and then go after him. Right, rook takes e5. We got it. Then I can be able to do that. Black to move. Now, here we go again with our theme. Where do I want to put my knight? I want to put him into a fork. I want to put my my knight, excuse me, right here on d3, but I can't do that yet. Can't do that because I got a bishop here that's occupying that critical square that I need. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out that bishop first, then I plop my knight there, check, and take his rook. Okay, this doesn't seem to be too hard now. Hopefully it's not. As we're looking at these puzzles, again, we want to try to do something sneaky here. I want to attack the king here, and I want to attack that bishop here because they don't have any backup buddies. But I could do that only if I put my rook here. But there's a pawn in the way for me to trying to do that. So we're going to take our rook, we're going to take out the bishop, and then we're going to do our check. The king will come closer, and we take the bishop. Alright, black to play. Let's study the position again. Where do we want to put our knight here? I want to put my knight here on f3, but I cannot put my knight there on f3 because it has a guarding. This bishop is guarding that square, so I'm going to eliminate that guy. Then I can check him, take his rook. Moving on. Okay, we're going to try to go a little bit faster now, as we're getting the idea. of I want to go here, but I cannot go here because of that knight is covering my critical square. So let's take him out, check him, and then take him. All right. Interesting. This is a good one. Where do we want to put our bishop, guys? I'm going to give you guys a moment here. You guys in the chat, I hope that you got a chance to do them. I do them. This is the way that I teach. I do the puzzle examples for just a few of them. Then, as a teacher, what I do is that we do them together. Thank you, Chess Bro, for chiming in. Zafir, how about you, man? Can you see these? So, the next thing that we're going to do is after we are looking for weaknesses in this position, again, we're trying to dream, where do I want to put my pieces? There. I want to put my bishop here on d5 so I can check the king and also attack the rook for a double attack. But I can't do that because the knight and the rook are in the way. The knight's protecting that pawn for one. So the sneaky way to doing this is to rook takes f6. Now I remove the backup buddy to that critical square that I need, check the king, take the rook. Alright. That orange had a seed in it. Okay, let's keep rolling. Check. Take the rook. Okay. We're getting the idea now, aren't we? Okay. I need this square right here. I want that square. Check the king. Take the rook. So let's take out that bishop. Check. There we go. Okay. No backup buddy. He's my target. If I could get my queen here, check the king, take the rook. So what I need to do is get rid of this guy since he's defending it. Let's take him out. Now let's do it. There we go. That's how I'm looking at these tactics with you guys. Now again, the way I like to teach is I show a few examples. We do a few examples together, and then after we do those examples, then I want to hear from you guys more when you're seeing these tactics. Let's do this. Let's do that. All right. That rook looks lonely, doesn't he? That rook like he has no backup buddy. Well, let's punish him for that, shall we? So let's take out his bishop. Double attack. Take his rook. Cool. All right, let's move on. Okay. Where do I want to go? I want to go here. Can't go there. So let's take him out first. Check. Take the rook. All right. I want to plot my knight there. Let's take out that guy. Check. Get his rook. All right. Where do I want to go? Oh, I want to go here. I want to check that king and take his rook. Can't do that. This bishop's in the way. So let's take him out. Check. Take that rook. There we go. Like that. All right. I got some new people joining in. How are you guys doing tonight? I am doing a chess tactic workout. And I'm showing you what's rolling in my head. What we do is this type of tactic tonight is taking out a piece that is defending a important square that I need to go to. I'll try again. I want to go here to e7 to check the king and to take the rook. So what I need to do is to get rid of this knight because I can't go to e7 because that knight will take me. So let's get rid of him first. check the king, check the rook, and then we can take it. Okay, because that guy had no backup, buddy. Alright, looking again. We gotta study our positions carefully. Okay. I see this pawn. His pawn looks very weak here. I see this rook has no backup, buddy, and I like this. I've actually done this tactic before in a game or two. Oh, sorry. Well, I could take that one too, but let's go that way. Alright, white to play here. Let's see what we can find. Alright, where do I want to go? Curious looking one. I'm glad they saved this one for the last one of the set. Okay, we take him here. There we go. And take the bishop, right. No problemo. Alright, coffee time. Alright, where do I want to go here in this puzzle? I want to go attack that guy. So let's take out that knight, check that king, and then I can take him out. Alright. The ELO, the difficulty of these puzzles now are at a 1700. So we are going to take our time as we're looking at these because we want to get them right. Okay. I want to attack that guy here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this bishop here and lure the king now to this important square that I needed. Check the king, take my rook. That's mine, it belongs to me. Alright, ooh, a royal fork. If I can get my knight here, I can check the king, check the rook, check the queen here. But this bishop is guarding that square, so let's take him out, check, and then take the queen. Alright, let's keep going. White to play. Okay, I want to drop my knight here, of course, because I want to attack one of those rooks here with a knight fork. So this knight is guarding here, so let's take him out first. Then I can do it, no matter what he does. Now, again, choices, I can go here and I can go here. What is the computer going to say? I think the computer says that let's take this one. Well, I could take the bishop too, can I? But let's go with, yeah, that rook takes first here. Then I can take whatever one he wants to give me. Alright. Let's go again. Where do I want to move here? Now notice that this pawn cannot help out if I capture here. I want to get him there for a fork. That would be a good square to go to. Okay. I would like to maybe check the king, and this bishop over there looks undefended as well. So first things first, let's take out this guy. Check. No check, but now I can do the check and then take that bishop I wanted, like that. Alright, next move here. Where do I want to go? I want to go here, check, and get the rook. That bishop is guarding, so I got to take him out. There we go. Alright, looking around. Where do I want to go? Well, I would like to go here to check the king and then get a knight here. Let's see if there's something better. Nope. Let's do it. Okay. Check. He's got problems. His rook is very weak here. The knight is being attacked 2 times, so I'm going to take with the lesser piece here. The queen can't take back. Okay. White to play. Alright, where do I want to go? I want to go here, check the king, and get the bishop here, but I can't do that because the bishop is guarding. So let's remove the bishop first, and then we can get it. Next, I want to get my rook here, check the king, get the bishop here. Can't do that until I get rid of this guy first. Then I can get him. Alright. Next puzzle here. Alright. And there's more pieces on the board. Of course, it makes chess a little bit more difficult, but that's not a worry to us. We can still do these puzzles. Alright. Looking for that square I want. I want this square right here, because I want to check the king and I want to take that rook. So got to get rid of him first. There and there. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Where do I want to go? Okay, I think I want to go right here. Attack this bishop with no backup buddy. Attack this knight with no backup buddy. So first let's get rid of this so I can play there. He's got a backup buddy now, so he's out of the pictures, but I can check him here. Okay. Yellow now is, we're at level 11. These yellow problems are 1750. These are not easy ones, but if you want easy ones, go to my other tactic workout videos to look at those too. I want to plot my knight here for a royal fork. Can't do that until I get rid of that bishop. So this is a queen sack here, and I will get my queen back if it's the last thing I do. Alright. I want this square right here. Now, this is a good puzzle here because I want you guys to notice that we're going to sack our rook here. That's 5 points for 3 points is the bishop here. But this bishop over here I'm noticing too is also undefended, and he is worth 3 points. That's the bishop pair together are 6 points, and this rook is only 5 points. So what I want to do is I want to trade my rook to get 2 of his bishops here. I'll have more points. Okay, that's a good one. Alright, where do I want to go? I want to go to d7, so let's get rid of that bishop so I can go there, check the king, and then take that rook. Here again is one of those problems that we were just looking at. I'm going to sack my rook 5 points and pick up the 2 bishops. So we're going to take that, check the king, take that other bishop. The rook is 5 points, but the bishop pair together is 6 points. That's something that I'm really interested in doing, getting another point for this. Okay, so in this one, I want to go to this square to check the king and take the rook, but I can't do that until I get rid of this knight. This knight is stopping me from going to that square with my queen. So let's get him, check him, and take him. All right, next one. Yes, I want to go here for a check. But as I'm going for the check here, I want to be able to take this rook over here on g8. So what I want to do first is to lure him over to come in. Now these rooks are no longer helping each other out as backup buddies, so I'm going to put my queen here anyways, and to try to pick off one of these rooks. So he does not want this rook, or this rook, excuse me, to get left behind, so he's going to block like this, and I can take that one. Okay, it's pretty simple enough. Moving on. Alright, this looks like a good square, but this guy is in the way. Again, one of those, let me use my rook to get the bishop here. Cool. Alright, now where do I want to go? I want to put my knight here because I want to double attack some big stuff here. When I'm double attacking here, I'm looking for checks as I'm double attacking, and I'm looking for that weak piece that's not helping. So we got to get rid of this bishop, check the king, and then take the rook. Alright, now we are stepping up the level of difficulty. We are at level 12 difficulty. That means that our puzzles now have an ELO of 1800. Hope this is stretching your brain as it's trying to stretch mine a little bit more. Now, I've seen a lot of these puzzles myself, but trying to remember all the different types of themes is a tricky thing to also do. So let's take, check, get the rook. Okay, I want this square. Yep. Checks. Bringing in this one. So that was another step. That was tricky. Okay. To go to h8. Yes, so I'm going to use my bishop here. Still want to go to h8. But I'm also noticing that what we can do here is another idea. Bring in this rook. I could do. Could check him and grab his rook. Nice tactic. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to put my knight here, take that guy. So again, the knight and the bishop, 3 points and 3 points. Rook's only 5 points. So it's a good trade. I'm getting 2 pieces for 1. That's what I need to remember. Okay, what square do I need? Okay, yes, I want this square. I don't know what's taking me so long. After working all day, you just feel so so tired. Okay, what square do I want? Want this square. There you go. Want that square. Okay, that square. Check. Take that rook. There you go. Yeah. Want that square so I can double attack those rooks. Check. Keep the attack rolling. Something suspicious there. I want that square right here. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Alright, my favorite song. Did you see that one, guys? All right, we are finished with level 12. Now we're at 2,000 ELO puzzles here. So if you're getting a chance to do these with me, then I know your brain's gonna stretch. Okay, and I don't think there's anything super duper difficult about these. You just need some time to stare at the position, probably longer than I do. Maybe. Oh, well, yeah, I could just do that anyways. I got duped. Where do I want to go? Alright. That was silly. They're giving me more of these sacrifice your rook to get 2 pieces puzzles. I hope you've been also noticing that too. That's a good one. If we take the knight, he goes down there, takes us like this. Then I can attack the rook. His king moves over, which is strange. Don't you want to move that rook anyways? But that's the check that happened, right? Check. Okay. We got it right. That guy. That guy looks tasty. So let's get this guy. Then we'll get the rook. Oh gosh, what am I doing? All right. So with this rook here, we can do a double attack here. Now I got 2 attackers on this guy. Then I can take it, or I can take it with my rook, right? Because I have a backup buddy here in case he tries to take me anyways. Alright, that was a weird one. Okay, I want this square here, and that guy's only being defended once by the queen. So this take looks like it makes sense. Check. And forget that guy, I want the rook. Just joining his pieces here. Okay, this guy is the weakness, so we take this guy, check the king, and take the knight. The task ELO now has jumped up to 2100. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's take this guy. I want to take him. I want him to get off this piece. What if I take him first? That's sneaky because I could go here, right? Could. Now once we take him there, and then we go for a super double attack. Attacking my favorite piece. How dare you? Not gonna work. Okay. White to move. This guy looks weak. A lot of weak pieces here. Alright, Let's begin the fiesta like this. All right. Chicks. There you go, like that. All right, let's see here. I know I'm noticing that these tactics now are like queen forks here, where you're checking and taking too. That's good. So let's begin with this, or the rook. I want that guy. Check. There you go. All right, what square do I want? I want this square right here, E5. Okay, the longer I sit on these things, guys, I'm like seeing it faster. Okay. Cool. That was a quick one. This is the same one again? Really? Okay, I'm feeling like something's up. Nothing's up. Okay. I don't know if you guys are spotting some of these too, like they are reappearing again. And I'm just kind of like wondering, like, am I seeing things? All right. All right, we're at level 14. We got about 15 minutes left tonight. I think I can cruise through these 23 problems before then. We've gone up quite a few levels on our tactics tonight. So, yeah, we're in a good spot. Oh, wait. And senor, why do you not want that queen? Why do you want to take that knight? I mean, that bishop? Ah, because of discovery check. Okay. That would be awful, and he's got more stuff going, so awful. These ELO now are 2200. Cool, I got a new song in my headphones. Okay, which square do I want? It's like Metal Gear Solid, right? Let's see here. OG Rap, how's it going, man? How are you guys doing tonight? I'll take that guy, and then the square I want. Oh, and this music has some Sonic to it as well, too. Now I have two attackers on this guy next, so we gotta take with the knight, and we move on. Oh my gosh, puzzles are at 2,300. Okay, so should not be terribly difficult to see. Just more to look at is what I say here. All right, let's move on. Let's see here. I want to go here. Yeah. So I can do the fork. Nothing terrible here. There, that pawn's out of the way. All right, check, take, okay. Funky tunes. Like that. Like that. Let's see here. Guess I want to put my knight here. Attack his rook. Yeah. Hey, Japan Andre. How's it going, man? Is he just giving me the rook now? Okay. ELO on these puzzles, Japan Andre, is a 2200. Alright, let's see here. Ah, come on. They don't feel like 2200. It's just a chessboard, man, you know? Takes, here we go. You still keeping up with the Houston Rockets, Japan Andre? Who's got the better record now? Is it the Rockets, the Spurs, or the Mavericks? You got to be my basketball go-to guy. Keep me up to date on the scores. Ouch. Oh, what? I gotta go with that. What happened to the Spurs? They used to be like so dominating now. Let me see here. Something is up with all this. Here, this third rank here. So do you think that we're gonna the Rockets are gonna make it deeper into the finals here? Oh, that's not good for the Mavs. Yes. Yeah, his queen got out of the way. He didn't want this coming. You want that check. Okay. This is a weird song. Alright, I got about 5 more minutes. I can get through the rest of these puzzles here. Finish my set for the night. Duh. Luring tactics here. Trying to pull the, I think they call that, I call them as attraction tactics. Well, I want this. Go there and there. How can I make that happen? Covering my good square. Yeah, so once I do that, then the tactic is trying to get that rook, right? Because I want to go check, but I can't go check here because this knight's still covering that square. So I'm going to give up that line. Instead, I can go here. Okay, and I just take you like this. Okay. Toughy one. Want to go here, can't do that, so I get rid of this guy. 4 more. Takes, check, get that queen. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. These puzzles are from actual games. Actual games, and I appreciate that. And they're not generated tactics. Oh, psych. That's a funny tactic. You know what? They just gave me this to me again. Rewatch this, guys. This bishop is under attack, so it's like I'm gonna checkmate you, or I could take your bishop. But when you do that, I'm gonna go over here and take yours, anyways. Okay. How many more do we got left? 4 here, 5 there. Okay. You know, we can do this. We can do this. I'll spare you guys a few more of my minutes of my time here to get these last few problems here. The ELO is now 2,500. It says on these tactics. Crazy. I'm ready to be challenged. Something suspicious about E7. Go with it. Take the knight. I know. Check the king. Right. As soon as he moves over, now this knight is not guarded. There you go. There you go. Now these tactics are more to my liking. And so yeah, I say take that knight. Check. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Are these all like the same? No, they're not the same. Oh, I want to get that guy. Okay, wide open. On the other side. Okay, I'm going to remember where we left off here because we did all. We're going to do all of the remove the defender on that critical square tactic here. Okay, that opens up the board. Gonna get a bishop here. Alright, level 16. Level 16 is 2600 ELO. Ha. Let's see. I don't believe it. I just take your stuff. The same patterns don't work on me. I have a brain. Ooh, says the knight. Let's go there. Mommy, can we go? Can we go? Oh, what? Oh, what? Trying to ruin my fun. Theory says we need to take this way. We could take with the knight too, but grr. Theory. Can't rely on all theory here. Oh man, this guy is so weak here. So weak, Todd, so weak. What a wonderful square to go to. A zippy tactic. I like this. Zip, zip, zip. Okay, 2 more. 2800. No, I'm playing like Magnus now, huh? Magnus level. Okay. Enough laughs. Alright. My favorite square. Awesome! Awesome. Okay. How many was that altogether for the knights? Let's take a look here. I'm going to pull up my handy dandy little calculator app that I have here. And let's just see. Just for fun. How many did we do in this entire set here? Or nothing set, but for the night. Okay. 2. Then there was 6. And then there was 14. And then there was 9 here in this set. And then there was a 10 there in that set. And then there was 12 here, no, 15 there. Hey Chess Bro, I will get your friend request here in just a second here. As I'm finished my counting here, and there's 21 puzzles here. And that set, and then this one was 23. There was 15 in there. 6 here. Oh snap. Are you guys hearing this? It's a good one. 123 problems tonight in an hour. That's slow in the woodpecker method of tactics that what we're doing here. We're going to be aiming to go faster. So next chess tactic workout, I want to do this again, but I want to do it faster so that I'm recognizing the pattern quick. And until I feel really, really comfortable doing it, then we'll go to the next type of tactic. You guys like dubstep too? People in the chat. I like a mixture of all kind of stuff here. It can be anything. I really don't have too much preference on music, but if you guys like a particular style of music, I can try to find something there. All right, Chess Bro, I got your friend request here. I'm going to send you a daily chess game, so you have to get on chess.com every day or every other day to play me a game. So let's start a game. Okay, let's see here, daily game every 3 days, and we're not going to make this rated, okay, because you know, we know each other's strength level. I just want to give you a good challenge in your game here. If you want to also send me a challenge, guys, in the chat, go ahead. My username on chess.com is the Lost Pawn 83, and find me, send me a friend request so that we can play another game or play games more. Okay, so I got that friend request, sent you the challenge. So now you got to go check your chess.com for the challenge request that I sent. Okay, you have to accept it, and then you have to play your move. All right. Hey everybody, thanks for watching tonight. I had a nice evening with you guys doing some new tactics here. So will I stream tomorrow? I don't see why not. I want to do the woodpecker method of doing those problems here, 123 problems. I want to do it faster. I want to do it faster than an hour. Okay, so come back tomorrow. Let's do them again, and let's try to get faster at recognizing this pattern. Okay, everybody, have an awesome evening. You guys are the best. I want to also tell you guys about our chess schedule. The tournament is upcoming is March 30th. The Mr. Liptrap is directing the tournament. He is with the Houston Chess Association, and it's going to be at Spring Forest Middle School out in the west part of Houston in the Katy area, I believe. So yeah, if you haven't already, sign up. I want to see you there so that we can do some chess together. Also, get ready for Friday. Friday, we're going to be doing a 4-player chess match. Coach Blake is going to join me. I'm going to be there. Japan Andre, I think you're still joining us. And The Fear, I think he's still watching tonight. Hope you join us again so we can battle. If you want to, people, you want to join us on Friday night to play Coach Blake and I, or want to play a 4-player chess game with us, just send me an email message and through chess.com, and I will see what we can do to get you on 4-player chess with us too. All right, that's all that I got going on for this evening, y'all. Thank you very much. Yeah, baseball tomorrow night. I'm excited. My Texas Rangers are playing, and I think the Houston Astros are also playing their first game of the season. So good luck, Texas fans and Astro fans. I'll see you guys mañana for more chess tactic workouts. That's it. That's been Coach Santos. Have an awesome evening, everybody.